Fans, we're here in the hangar, and earlier you heard Coach Todd Gordon talk about the excitement on the ice. The boys are hard at work early this morning getting their practice in, and one of the things that they're practicing so hard for are some of those very exciting special events and promotions that we have coming up the next couple of games. Not only do we look to put a quality product out on the ice, but we want to make sure that you are entertained from start to finish coming here at the hangar. Fans, the best way to stay connected and get all the information about the upcoming specials, events, promotions, and all the fun and excitement happening here at the hangar for Ice Flyers hockey is to check us out online at www.PensacolaIceFlyers.com or follow us and like us on Facebook at PCola Ice Flyers. So either way, we're going to keep you connected and give you the most up-to-date information on all the fun and excitement that happens here at every Ice Flyers game at the hangar. Fans, we're here with number 17, your assistant captain, Matt Whitehead. Now, Whitey, we woke you up bright and early this morning with a little bit of a wake-up call for our all-access show. We couldn't talk to you while you were on the ice. How are you feeling today?
Feel good now. After a day off on Sunday, you know, it's always good to get some rest, relaxed. Actually watched the CFL, which is Canadian Football League Grey Cup, so that'd be like the Super Bowl for Canadian football. So that was pretty fun. No, it was a good day. Good practice.
On a typical practice day like this, you wake up in the morning, you come to practice. What are some of the things that you're looking forward to getting done the rest of the afternoon?
Well, usually like to get to the gym, get a good lunch after this, and you know, just get some relaxation in, and hopefully catch some sun down here in Florida if we can.
Sounds good. Well, we'll catch up with you at lunchtime and then spend a little bit more time with you this afternoon. Thanks for taking some time, Matt. Go ahead and get changed up. Now, Eric, we've been with you guys all morning so far. Now, we couldn't talk to you while you were out on the ice, but give us a little bit of a feel for what practice was like today.
It was a good tempo today. You know, we had 3 games in 3 days this previous weekend, so we just want to get the legs going again, go over some systems, maybe make some adjustments. We worked on a new forecheck, a couple adjustments on our forecheck today, so just kind of get back in the flow of things and you know, look forward to this Thursday and playing Louisiana again. So we're just kind of getting ready for that.
Right now, this morning we woke you up bright and early and got to see a little bit about what you do before practice. What on a typical game day, or rather practice day, excuse me, do you do the rest of the afternoon? What is your plans like?
Normally we'll just after practice we'll hang out here, you know, get ready, we'll probably go to the gym. Me and Barzy and Whitehead normally go to the gym after practice. Either maybe go get some lunch right after this and then go to the gym, or just go straight to the gym. So we'll definitely throw that in there, and then sometimes we throw in a hot tub.
Oh, mix in a hot tub?
Mark Hens, he's got a pretty nice pad there. So he's got a hot tub and a pretty nice pool down there. So we know the code to get in through the gate. He told us that. He's nice enough to give us that. So we sometimes we'll throw in a hot tub and just relax, and you know, maybe we'll get in 9 holes throughout the week sometime. Just kind of try and get out and see some of the stuff around the city.
Excellent.
You know, there's no point of staying inside. It's, you know,
might as well when you're living in a beautiful city in Pensacola.
Yeah.
Might as well take advantage of it. Well, we appreciate you guys letting our cameras follow you around. We'll let you get back out to it, and we'll catch up with you here in just a little bit.
All right, perfect.
Thanks, buddy. Finished up lunch here, and I'm joined with several of the guys from the team. We've got Tyler Barr, we've got Matt Whitehead, Brett Liscombe, Eric Stoyanovich, and Tommy Lee, and they've taken a little bit of time out of their busy day after lunch to sit and talk with us a little bit, once again on this all-access pass behind the scenes of a day in the life of some of your favorite Pensacola Ice Flyers. So, guys, we'll start off with some of those that came back. So maybe Barzy and Whitehead and Stoyanovich, you guys could answer this. What made you want to come back to Pensacola after your first year?
Well, I guess I'll start with me. Honestly, I just knew that it was the best opportunity to win this year with a younger squad. and it was gonna be different, and we had the good opportunity to make playoffs and win a championship this year.
You know, going along with what Barzy was saying, just the guys that are coming back. You know, we had a good core that we brought back from last year, so hopefully that'll, in turn, with the new guys, transfer into something good.
Eric, do you have anything to add to those comments?
I agree with them, and then also just the great city, great fans. I mean, playing hockey in Pensacola, you're like living on the beach for, you know, 50 yards from the Gulf of Mexico. Great arena, great organization, you know, and like they said, great guys, you know, coming back and stuff like that, and also some new recruits that are, you know, doing very well. Also, great character guys in the room.
Now, speaking of Pensacola, and speaking of the city, the town, the organization, speaking of some of the new guys, let's get Brett and Tommy's perspective, guys, on what do you see from an outsider really coming in this year, being your first season with the team?
Yeah, I think especially I was in Huntsville last year, so having played them in the playoffs and having an opportunity to, you know, see the city itself and just see, you know, what character individuals they have here in the organization, I think that went a long way with, you know, with regards for me coming here this year.
Just definitely the fact of playing hockey here in Florida, I really heard good things about the city of Pensacola, the people here, the fans. I know that we get like really good support from everyone here. Coaches, staff, organization that I talked to coming in beforehand. I just heard really good things about the team and the young guys that we have in character.
Now, this kind of could be a jump ball question for anybody that wants to take it, but what are some of your favorite things about Pensacola? Maybe it has nothing to do with hockey, maybe it has nothing to do with the organization or the fans, but just about Pensacola, what do you guys love about being here so much?
Well, we gotta start with number one, the beach. I mean, you can't go wrong there. We got a tennis court. We got a little like hockey rink just about a block down. We go out and shoot pucks down there. We can go run on the beach, and we got a gym pretty close that we can go to. Good bunch of trainers. That's something that we hit up, you know, daily. So that's huge for us.
You might find Barzy doing bicep curls on the beach too if you're ever running down there. It's got like his own muscle beach thing going on down there. Theme, so
yeah, I've been trying to recruit some of the guys. Whitehead's been bulking up here. It's been helping him. I mean, he's popping hat tricks like it's his job.
It is his job.
It's pretty motivating too, just driving into the rink in the morning, coming over the water over the 3 Mile Bridge there, and seeing the sun coming up, and just great view and wave. It makes it pretty exciting to go to the rink and play hockey when you've got views like that.
Oh yeah, obviously you know, just the culture around the town. Obviously, with this being a big tourist area, I think you know, it's nice to get out and meet a lot of different people who, you know, and some of them live here, obviously just like us, because we're just big tourists at heart. Us being here for, you know, for 6-7 months at a time. So I think that's probably one of the biggest things.
Coach off the ice has talked to us on the radio show and in various different things. He talks about the makeup of this team and being around the team from last year. There's something different with this team. The group of guys that we have. It's obviously produced wonderful results on the ice. I won't say it's a swagger. I won't say it's a confidence. You guys just seem to gel maybe better together. What are some of your takes on maybe from last year's guys that are still here? What's the difference between this team and last year's squad?
Well, that's it right there. You said it. Like we're gelling together. Like we like each other. We're a team, you know, and it shows on ice.
It's not. I mean, not that the guys were bad last year or anything like that, but I mean, it's just a different group of guys. Everyone seems to get along with each other. Like Stoisy just said, no cliques, no egos. Everyone's just out there on the same page, and you know, that's pretty much all we can control is what we can do, right?
Yeah, I think quite a bit of the success we've had so far has just been, you know, strictly like the guys are saying, because everyone likes being with one another. You know, off the ice, we hang out together. On the ice, you know, we stick together. So I think when you know the guy next to you has your back, it's a lot easier for you to go and do your job.
And the difference this year is just everyone's more dedicated to winning. We're not, you know, happy with, you know, winning 1 out of 2 games on the weekend or winning 2 out of 3 on the weekend. We want all 3. Then we want to get better every day to, you know, to win. Nothing else is acceptable. So
I think the boys pretty much covered it. I've played on a lot of teams before, and you can definitely tell when you have something special when all the guys are gelling and coming together like we just touched on there.
Yeah, it showed last week, or no, 2 weeks ago, I guess, when we played Augusta. Something I haven't seen for a long time in my hockey career. I got a pass, I got a dirty hit, and basically our whole team was standing up for me, someone who usually fights. We got players standing up for me, and that goes a long ways. It shows to everyone on the team that we're together and we're playing as one unit.
Who's going to the gym? I know that somebody was mentioned going and heading there. I know, Barzy, you like to go to the gym almost all the time.
I'll be there.
All right, Stoyanovich, are you going to go? All right, well, we'll probably catch up with you guys here in just a little bit at the club over in Gulf Breeze. Fellas, I want to thank you for taking time out of your afternoons and delaying the nap just a little bit after lunch. We appreciate you letting the Cox cameras come in and follow you guys around all access. We hope you guys stick around as well. We'll be catching up with the guys here in just a little bit as we continue to go all access behind the scenes as we follow a day in the life of some of your favorite Pensacola Ice Flyers. The official athletic partner of the Pensacola Ice Flyers is the club located in Gulf Breeze. I'm joined here with Tucker, who is the official or head strength and conditioning coach for the Pensacola Ice Flyers, and he is with Acceleration Fitness and Sports Performance. Tucker, thank you for joining us today.
Hey, Big Show, big fan.
I'm a big fan. Hey. I'm a big fan of yours. You have a crucial role in getting the guys fit on a day-to-day basis.
That's
Tell me
right.
a little bit about what goes into that.
Well, being a professional athlete, these guys take a rigorous toll. Practice, training, traveling, the games itself. Sometimes they play games back-to-back, which is not a traditional way, but a lot of these guys are road dogs. They play hard, they play fast, and then the next night they got to play hard and play fast. So it's my job, Todd Gordon approached me last year to get these guys physically fit to take the pounding of a full season, training-wise, practice-wise, and game-wise, to be ready for not only the season, but like last year, the playoffs. That's key. A lot of those things were 3, 4, 5 game series. Right.
Now, and I know that Todd didn't just tell you to get these guys in shape. He wanted them in the very best shape possible. And what is your take on our fitness level compared to other teams in the SPHL?
I guarantee you that they are not training like these guys are training. We brought in CrossFit, which is a major component of the national-wide, and it really focuses on a full body fitness level, not just 3 sets of 10 on a bench press, 3 sets of 10 on a bicep curl. These guys are doing pull-ups, flipping tires, lifting pipes of water over their head, throwing kettlebells around, doing burpees, crawling, doing fireman carry on top of each other. These guys can go through a freaking war right now. I made sure of it.
Sounds like you're really giving them a workover. Now, I know you're a veteran of winter sports, being a former Winter Olympian yourself.
That I am.
Congratulations. Thank you. A very proud moment in Tucker's history. But so I know that you've been around the cold weather, you've been around the ice, you've been around those winter sports, but I don't think, based on knowing you for as long as I have, that you were ever around hockey before this.
I was not, no.
What was the transition that you had to go through from your past and your experiences with this new one with the hockey?
With these guys. Well, what I had to do is I had to really focus on their hip mobility, their core strength, and their ankles. These were the major components that a hockey player takes through, and like I said, that grid. I mean, pounding. These guys' hips take a big time pounding because it's a pressure pushing down on the hip joint. So I had to work this CrossFit workout and other types of components to really focus on their hip, their ankle, their knee, and like I said, their core, because if their core is strong, then they can be circular motion, they can get through that, and I guarantee you that no other team is training like these guys are training. What the beauty of it is that, like I said, I made these workouts for these guys using methods and methodologies I learned from CrossFit. It's the same thing I'm going to do with the customer or the member. It's not just going to be something you're going to get off of YouTube or a book or a website. It's going to be tailor-made for the client and the person that's going to train for.
Well, that sounds great. I know you've got some clients that are waiting on you. I know we've got some guys at the gym that are ready to hit the iron. So thanks for your time, Tucker.
Thank you, Big
Always
Show.
good seeing you.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in and checking us out here at the club, Gulf Breeze, Florida. Make sure you follow us on the web, PensacolaIceFlyers.com, as well as our social media component at PCola Ice Flyers on both Twitter and Facebook to find out information about all the upcoming events and, of course, the next showing of the Ice Flyers show presented by Cox. I'm the Big Show. It's been my pleasure to take you behind the scenes and be your host for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the hangar.